What's going on in here?
Get out of here, Matt. I'm making a Hello Fresh. You don't want no part of this shit.
Hello, what?
That's right, man. It's an affordable meal option for everybody.
Sounds kind of expensive.
It's one of the cheapest meal delivery services for families of all sizes, Matt.
Oh, I'm on a diet.
Have meal options for under 700 calories.
Sarah is trying to not eat as much meat.
They have vegetarian options too. You don't want it, Matt.
I kind of want it.
Okay, but just this once.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Matt, the scheduled agenda. I am about to go to bed, but I got a very special video for y'all. Video today is my maintenance day, pretty much. My diet, what I eat, my workouts. I'm still having a cheat meal and still having desserts, of course, but the main focus is my day-to-day grind, pretty much. I've been talking about my maintenance day and my diet for a while, and it's time I finally showed y'all. Enough about me, though, and more about myself. I'll see y'all in the morning.
6.5 hours later.
So let me just go through my morning real quick. I wake up at least before 7 o'clock, try to get 7 hours of sleep. What I usually do, I stare at myself in the mirror, check my physique, get an anxiety attack riddled with adrenaline, which gets me super pumped for my jog that's about to come up. I check the scale, hoping I don't weigh a ton of weight, hoping I haven't gained a ton of weight. That's usually my morning now that my heart's pumping because of that. Time to go eat breakfast. Jog is done. Set a new time for my 3 miles. So I always start my mornings off on Tuesday and Thursday with the jog. I sometimes do like a mile on Wednesday or like any time I go to work, but I usually take a 10-15 minute break before I hop on the Peloton, so stretch, rehydrate, and then time to get on this Peloton workout. It is my 700th ride today, so that's pretty nice. I've had the Peloton for about a year already. I've put it to good use. Doing a Peloton ride right after jogging is kind of strenuous and my legs sometimes do cramp up, but I find that since my heart rate's already so high, I burn more calories. Yeah, I'm raring to go already, so I'm just gonna only do 5 miles and I'm gonna do the rest of my 15 as the day progresses. I usually do 10 miles right after the cheat meal. I always do a workout in the morning and then a workout at night. On the days I do go to work, I always do my workout after I get home. So yeah, time to get this Peloton workout started. 5 miles, let's get it. Five miles is done. Real quick, let me show y'all why I like working out so much after my jogs. Peloton recently has the Apple Watch sync, so it tracks my heart rate and more accurate depicts how many calories I burn, as in the past it used to tell me I burned a lot more. Monday, where I do a workout after work, my heart rate's not as high, and you see it's green. So what I would burn, I guess wise, is the same 15 minutes and 30 minutes. It's why I like to work out after my jog. These are my stats. Burn 217 calories. Time to take a shower. Then I'm going to show y'all my maintenance diet and mainstays in my diet as well. Enough about me and more about myself. Just hopped out of the shower, feeling all clean and fresh. For lunch, we are having Paradise Cajun seafood. It is a local spot. We'll have that later. Enough about me and more about myself. Alright, so while I wait for lunch real quick, let me just say this. As far as my workouts go, I sometimes like to integrate some free weight workouts. I don't want to share those because my form is horrible. I also like to do ab workouts, which is funny because you can't get abs by just hard focusing, just working on your abs. You need certain body fat percentage. My weight being what it is, I like food too much, I like carbs too much. I'll probably never get asked, but it's always cool. I like to work it out, and sometimes it feels nice. I'm not shooting videos as much of me working out because it's really repetitive and I don't really change it up too much. It's mostly what I do to maintain my weight. My maintenance calories go Wednesday through Monday. I'm eating around 2,000 to 2,200 calories. On my cheat days, normally I eat anywhere from 6,000 to 8,000 calories. So my advice goes, you ever go crazy on like a day where you binge, or take it for one day, it's, you know, your weight will always fluctuate. You know, I had to tell myself in the past not to focus on too much. I only weigh myself once a week, and I mostly do it just to make sure that I'm not going too crazy. So like if one day I eat like 2,200 calories, a day where I could eat 1,800 calories. Add up the same if I ate 2,000 calories a day. So I go crazy on Tuesday, but as long as I do right on the other days and if it adds up the same, my weight shouldn't change too much. So besides hanging out with Sarah, some of my favorite parts about Tuesday are my cats. That's Gigi. Yeah, she wants affection. She is shy, timid, and also a psychopath all at the same time. Yeah. So this is Momo. She is as much as a cat can get. She just lays down all day, and Gigi is jealous. They keep me young. I love these cats so much. I'm going to show y'all my diet in general, what I do on the days I'm not having my cheat days. So for breakfast, on the days that I go to work, have a clip on banana. I love carbs. Usually have a single rice cake, my everyday multivitamins. 2 of these. Here's my breakfast for the days I go to work. When I'm not working, it's pretty much this. I'll have either a banana or an apple. Rice cake. I like to add a half tablespoon of peanut butter to it. I'm not eating that. I'm usually having some Cheerios. I have 2 cups of this. Cashew milk is 25 calories per serving. For my Cheerios, sometimes I add some of these honey almond granola. I only do 1/3 of a cup, like 130 calories. So this is pretty much my breakfast. Real quick, I want to just say that I'm not a dietitian or a nutritionist. You're going to find out a lot of the stuff I eat is not really like entirely healthy. There's always healthier options. This works for me. Yeah, every once in a while I do kind of switch my breakfast up. Those are just mostly my mainstays. Other items that I like to do is pancakes, birch benders, sugar-free syrup. That's how they get you guys. Sugar-free syrup. You gotta watch out for those calories. So that's like a rarity. It's like maybe like once every 2 weeks. Time to talk about my snack. When it comes to snacks on my days off, I actually don't really snack a whole lot. They're more extensions to my lunch. I'll show y'all what I snack on when I go to work. 1.5 cups of grapes, red grapes, green grapes, whatever is in the mood. I have an apple, about 2 cups of pineapple chunks, about 9 ounces of baby carrots. So that's my snacks for when I go to work. We're going to find out later, but I do have like a really high sodium diet. I really need to cut back on my sodium. I did have high blood pressure when I was a teenager. I had to be on medication. My blood pressure is good now. Something I do like to snack on though. I'm going to say it's a snack more so during my workouts in between days. Pedialyte pack. So like, yeah, 50 calories. It's like a blue Powerade to me. And I don't drink like sugary drinks anymore. Sodas, juices, sports drinks, so this is like the closest thing. It's really helpful. It helps me out when post-workout. A snack that I do like to have when I get off after work to help with my sweet tooth and cravings is Jello. A box of Jello is just 80 calories. It makes a big bowl of Jello. I usually don't eat it all in one day, but you know it will get me full really fast. So Jello is actually really clutch. I do chew a lot of gum. I chew anywhere from like 3 to 5 pieces a day to kind of offset snacking and cravings. Gum's like usually my snack of choice on my days off. So yeah, that's pretty much my snacks. I don't snack too much. Like today, I'm not going to snack too much. I probably won't snack too much tomorrow. Usually the day after my cheat days, I keep it really, really low key. Instead of eating like 2,000 calories, I eat like from like 17 to 1,900. Pretty much the snacks for when I go to work, if y'all got an idea. And I'll show the nutrition facts right there. It's that much calorie. You know, it works for me. Time to show y'all what I usually eat for lunch. Miscellaneous. Kind of got it all right here. The days I'm not working, my lunches are pretty simple. Sandwiches, 40 calories per slice. Also with my sandwiches, I like to add avocado. It's 90 calories a cup. Pita bread, only 60 calories. Protein tortilla, 70 calories. I like the carbs I use, but yeah, sandwich meat. I'm not using that. Sam's has these like grilled chickens, 150 per breast. So if I'm ever feeling too lazy, I don't want to cook up chicken, these are ready. But I like to have a nice salad every once in a while. This whole bag is 45 calories, so I eat this whole bag. What I like to add to my salad, I like to add these wonton strips. So I don't like traditional dressing. I don't like ranch. I have some Walden Farms like honey mustard and like sesame. Those are like 0 calories, so if you want a 0 calorie dressing, Walden Farms is like a good one. Those have like a weird taste to me though, and they're kind of runny, so it's kind of weird. One thing I like to add to my salads, in which y'all might find very weird, I like to add gravy. And I know what y'all are thinking, what the hell? Yeah, I like to add gravy to my salad. So one thing about gravy, only 25 calories for a 1/4 cup. I usually use 1/3. Sometimes half a cup. if I'm making like a really big salad. Comment down below if y'all think that's weird. What do y'all usually put in y'all salads? Apparently my family thinks I'm really weird because I add gravy to my salad. I don't like ranch in my salad. Ranch is really good, but I only like ranch with like, I guess like carbs. I like to add canned chicken. I know it's not the most appealing. I add this whole can. A lot of sodium though. So 70 per serving, which is like, I think like 3 ounces. I could be wrong. I do drain the broth out of the can. This is my salad. It fills me up. I'll show the nutrition, like the total calories of what it is right there. And that's usually what I eat for lunch on my off days. Like either a sandwich, a wrap, a salad. Y'all probably have noticed this by now. Y'all seen it in the background, but I do have a HelloFresh subscription. HelloFresh does offer like for meals that are under 700 calories, which is perfect for me. I get 4 meals a week, so I usually have that for dinner. My dinners are kind of like more the same. I kind of integrate some of my lunches into my dinners. I mostly eat the HelloFreshes for dinner, but sometimes I'll have a HelloFresh for lunch. I'll just show you like a recipe real quick. Chickpea bowl. 650 calories. It can vary depending on how you cook it. The oils, butter, they offer that, but this is a vegetarian one. HelloFresh offers a variety of meals. I use HelloFresh extensively. It keeps my diet on track. It offers variety to my meals. I'm not a good cook. Most of my food is pretty bland. I can integrate it into my diet really easily. Sometimes when I snack with my sandwiches, I like to have like pretzels. I think it's like 160 a bag, but also like from the ground up. Cauliflower. I have a thing for cauliflower. 110 calories. So, I mean, they taste really good. I like them. Let me show you what I eat for lunch all 4 days. So, of the 4 days I work, I eat the same lunch 3 of the 4 days. On the 4th day, I usually make a salad. What I have is a whole bag of cauliflower rice. But I eat this whole bag. That's 80 calories. Good volume, keeps me full. Third of this bag, I think they're 50 for this whole bag, so 50 each. As far as the proteins go, salmon, not all the time. Tons of chicken, shrimp is 60 calories, so 6 is like 120. Chicken breast, is usually 4 ounces, about 140, and the salmon's kind of higher. Real quick, let me show you my freezer. All these chickens, chicken. Different, so whenever I do want to switch it up, I do have different cauliflower rice. I get my cauliflower rice from Sam's. You got a bag of 4. So yeah, that's pretty much my freezer if y'all want to get into that. I don't want to show my fridge, it's really dirty. This is what I eat. Let me show y'all the finished product real quick. So yeah, it's a good volume. It's a pretty big bowl. It fits into the bowl pretty well. And I eat it for lunch at work. I do drain the cauliflower rice. I drain the cauliflower rice because I don't like it really mushy. I know connotation with cauliflower rice is it tastes nasty. Seasoning is important. That's why I season the chicken. You can bring in a lot of flavor. One thing I do like to add to cauliflower rice when it's all said and done, I like to add a tablespoon of soy sauce. Watch out for that sodium right there. Yeah, 590 milligrams. I don't use oil anymore. Non-stick olive oil spray. I use 0 calories for 1/4 of a spray. It beats just a regular olive oil. Those are pretty much the mainstays of my diet. I hope this video was informative and insightful. I'm not a dietitian, nutritionist, so please don't take this diet as gospel. It just works for me. Exercise is also a big part of my life, as y'all can see. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I didn't show y'all? Okay, so I do have a Diet Coke with dinner every once in a while just to help me get full. I know that Diet Coke is not entirely healthy. Acetane, I couldn't even tell y'all what that is. I'm just a poser. I hear it's bad though. But I only have 1 Diet Coke, so I do drink a lot of water. If you drink water will keep you full, so always drink a lot of water. Shout out to my my stepmom. She got me this cup. I have about like 2 or 3 of these a day. I drink this whole thing. But I don't try to indulge in liquid calories too much. Can't wait for this Cajun food. I'll see y'all at Paradise. Enough about me, more about myself. It's like Jay-Z, we changed clothes. Showing y'all all that food made me really hungry now, so we're about to go head to Paradise. I'll see y'all over there. Alright, so package is secured. The restaurant had music blasting. I'm not trying to get copyright. We're actually gonna go to a park. It's kind of it's a decently lovely day outside, wouldn't you say so, Sarah?
I'd say so.
Y'all at the park. Beautiful park date with Sarah. This is the Paradise fried rice. It's got crawfish and shrimp. Sarah got the Cajun. The po' boy. Got catfish and shrimp. Po' boy sandwich. Catfish is really, really good. Catfish is really juicy. Stuffed jalapenos. Big old scrimps. This po' boy slaps. Yeah, fries got a spice to them. So Paradise has this garlic Cajun butter sauce. Some good sauce. Hush puppies. The sauce. That's good.
Honestly,
oh man.
it's the happy dance for me.
Do the happy dance. It's got a kick to it. Me, I love seafood. That's why I picked this place. I was looking for good catfish. That was some really good catfish, by the way. That po' boy is actually really good. This is ranch?
Or it's tartar sauce.
That's ranch, baby. Buttermilk ranch. They already know. They didn't even ask for it. They put it in the bag. Reminds me of Ruffles, the ranch ones. Yeah, that's so good. But for desserts tonight, I wasn't gonna go too crazy. Package came in early. I guess I'll show y'all tonight. Got an ant on my back.
Sure, it's coming from the trees.
Ah, yes. Nature, man. Sarah getting ransacked by bugs. Here's how I know the food takes precedence first, because I haven't cared to look. You know, I had an ant on my back and bugs in my hair. Food's that good. Bowl, the sides, the po' boy, man. Paradise. They know how to do it right. The inside was pretty bare, so it just goes to show they let their food do the talking. And boy, it's talking. Trade off real quick. Let me try Sarah's. Sarah got the big old scrimps. Man,
I think yours is good, but mine is better.
Sarah's is better. Sarah added that sauce, and man, Sarah's is slapping so good right now. God damn. I don't want to break up with you right now. No, I'm kidding. I love seafood, guys. Couldn't imagine a world where I couldn't eat seafood. I could probably give up red meat and be a pescatarian. Easily, but man, no seafood? Sheesh. Everything's been good so far. Paradise Cajun, it's in Dallas, Texas, up north by the toll. Man, the flavors are slapping on this rice. Let's see, there's like little red peppers right there.
Yeah.
Is that a syringe?
That's absolutely a syringe.
We don't come to this park.
How do you properly dispose of a syringe?
Don't touch it, Sarah. Fried rice? Paradise, flying under the radar, real low key for the locals only. I heard it here first. That's some good food. Ate everything. I know I shouldn't have. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and work out in a little bit, let the food digest. Enough about me and more about myself. Paradise hit the spot to cut all that savory and salt. Reese's Fast Break. One of these bars is 450 calories, which is basically like one of my lunches I showed you earlier. It's the best Reese's.
1 hour later.
The Reese's Fast Break was delicious. The worst part of my day. So we're an hour and a half out of the food. I haven't worked out yet. I don't want to get up. Already had the exorcism on my toilet. 10 miles coming up.
To the real lifesavers. These are what help me the most. 407 Tuesday. So after my cheat meals, I usually lament for 2 hours on why I ate that much food. I find working out makes me feel a little bit better after all the food I consume. Exercising does build your appetite. There's that phrase, you need energy to work out, but working out also gives you energy, so it's a constant cycle. 10 miles coming up though. Let's get it started. Miles are done. Let me show you all the stats. So there you go. A little over 10 miles, 134. Alright, so 5 miles left tonight. I'm gonna go shower and just chill the rest of the day until I go to my parents. Enough about me and more about myself. What's up, everybody? It is time for desserts. I just got back from hanging out with my family. Sorry I didn't film that. We had Chipotle. I had a small bowl, so nothing too crazy. I know I had the Reese's Fast Break earlier. It was awesome. The surprise that came in. Got some cookies that I was going to do for next week's video. These cookies are kind of like the Fat and Weird. They are their own brand. They're called Austin's Cookie. It's a couple in North Carolina. And yeah, they sent these over really fast. I got them in 2 days. I had a peanut butter egg cookie earlier. I'll show a video there. It was delicious. Had it right after the fast break. But for dessert tonight, we are having Bluebell Butter Crunch. Tastes like Butterfingers, honestly. And we got the Jess, which is the oatmeal cream pie, and it smells like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And we got Kyle's peanut butter cookie, which is like a peanut butter cookie with an Oreo inside. So I actually got a lot of cookies, but I'm only eating 2 today. I learned my lesson. I don't want to overindulge. Plus, I still got my workout to do. Yeah, it's about to be 11, so gotta get on it. That is soft. Oatmeal cream pie cookie right here. Man, that is so good. A good cookie. Kyle's cookie. So yeah, peanut butter cookie with the Oreo inside. And it is a big, big Oreo. Kyle, you got good taste, my friend. Oreo and a peanut butter cookie. Ice cream. I had a lot of fun. Oh, this is melted to perfection. Just like perfect temp. Why do I got cavities? Why can't I get abs? One of my favorite Bluebell flavors, Butter Crunch. Comment down below, what's your favorite Bluebell flavor? Curious. I gotta share this with the love of my life. I'm gonna go give this to Sarah real quick. I got like a dozen cookies this time, but like I got some specifically for Sarah. So I'm probably gonna freeze these cookies and just save them for another day. What are you doing? What are you doing, Matt? What are you doing? That is good. Ice cream with cookies. Who would have thought? That was so good. Hint for next week's video. So I realized I haven't done a burger video yet. But that's a hint. I'm gonna go on the hunt for a burger. Right now my body is like, man, bro, you should have got another cookie. It's weird because, you know, I eat these big cookies or I eat all this dessert and I usually start feeling gross right now, but I feel actually pretty fine. And Gigi's making an appearance. And that's it. Yeah. Dessert of the day, I'm gonna give it to Bluebell Clutch with the ice cream. Kush's Austin's cookies. I'll check them out. They're delicious cookies. Can't wait to crack into more of those. I am gonna go do my 5 miles in a sec and round out my day. Show the footage of that right there. Yeah, 5 miles. Today has been my maintenance day, my diet. I'm glad I got to show you all that. I hope y'all find that interesting. Give y'all a lowdown of how I maintain my weight, what I do outside of these cheat days, my workouts in depth. If you like content with food, of course, like and subscribe to this channel. Comment down below ideas for restaurants. I'm going to put a link to another video that you might like right there. It details my origin story and my background. This is Matt, The Scheduled Agenda. I'll see y'all next week. Enough about me and more about myself. Peace.